So because I forgot the hot sauce last time, I should give you extra this time?
No, just a normal amount.
Where's my kid? Yeah, I'm excited. You got fetch now. Yeah, my gym buddy, we were talking about like really cool apps that we use. I'm like, you gotta download Yuka. You can scan products and it'll tell you from 0 to 100 how good it is based on like bad ingredients that are in it, food or cosmetic products. And she asked me if I use Fetch. I'm like, what the heck is that? She's, don't download it until I send you the referral.
Well, I could get a referral code and send it to Kira then.
Yes, and then you'll get points for that, and she'll get points. But if she just downloads it, she's only going to get like 100 to 200 points. But if you give her the referral card, you both get points. Because as soon as you put in your first receipt, you're going to get 2,000 points. Are you a game person? Do you play games on your phone?
A little bit. Not as much as I used to with being busy with Hudson now. Yeah.
Yeah, see, Will's a big game person, so I'm like, stop playing whatever other games you're playing, and they're kind of the same games. Play these games, and you'll at least get points. I'm gonna see Jen right after you. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna ask her. Because I could see what people's points are that you're friends with. She played some game and she got 12,000 points. I mean, what the heck you been playing? So this one client of mine was telling me that her friend paid for her whole entire family's Disney trip through Fetch.
Damn.
Yeah. Just playing games and buying the items that you need. But I'm pretty sure she was she had SNAP benefits.
Mm.
So I guess you can buy name brand stuff if you're. Well, if that makes sense. Everything Meyer brand in this house. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, we both gotta work, so.
Oh. That sucks.
I'm not really worried about it. I'm not, like, Thanksgiving's cool to go see her family and shit, but I'd rather do Christmas than Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Like, my boss on my shift and, like, the boss of the whole place asked me, like, what holiday do you really not care about working? I said, I don't really care about New Year's or Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I would say the
because even
same
if,
thing.
like, if she didn't work and I go to her aunt's, like we do every year,
Mm-hmm.
I can still go eat and just not have any alcohol and hang out with everybody and then go to work from right there. So it's not that far to wind out to downtown.
Okay.
But I'm not going to take him down there and then wait for her to get out of work and then have her take him all the way home and bedtime and stuff. I'm like, just, we'll skip it this year. It's fine. We'll see him in a month in Christmas.
And I also feel like you can do a Thanksgiving dinner anytime. Truthfully, I thought of that because we're hosting this year. And a lot of people, especially his family now, which is my family, but everybody has in-laws now. And none of the grandkids, none of the parents are together for the most part. Well, I can't say that. About half and half. So it depends, like, you never know if all the kids are going to be able to be here. Because baby mama, baby daddy might have to have the kids that day. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pain. But I thought, like, why don't we just do it on a random Sunday? That way everybody can do their own thing, but we're doing Thanksgiving.
I thought you should go to Chicago for Thanksgiving.
Christmas.
Mm.
But I'm not going this year. This is the first year in like 4 years that we're not going to Chicago. They, my aunt and uncle, they bought a house. They had a house built in Florida, so it's just finishing up right around Christmas time. So they're doing their Christmas the weekend after Thanksgiving with their whole family, his side. And then they're going to be heading down to Florida for a couple of weeks. Like, that sounds awesome. So, we're going to be home this year for Christmas. And I'm pretty sure we're taking it off. I'll say that now.
Let me know when your last appointment closest to Christmas Eve is.
Probably day before Christmas Eve. I'm not sure what his family. Last year we did a dinner with his family at a place, and that was really nice and convenient. I'm just not sure. I wouldn't mind even hosting a dinner here, but no presents. His family's pretty good with not doing presents, so. Which I thought was weird coming into this family. I thought I had to get everybody a present. But, no, they don't really do that, which is nice. How's Kira's family with gift giving?
So we do, like, her brother and her sister and her will figure something out for her mom and dad. And then they'll do, like, so much a couple. Like, I know last year we got her dad, like a new blind for on the ground, and then a new tree stand for the tree for hunting. It all chipped in for that. And got her mom some kind of thing she wanted. And then I think everybody does like $25 or $30 a kid. Or $25 or $30 a couple per kid.
Okay.
Because her brother's got 3, her sister's got 2 now.
So you do for each kid $25, or everybody throws in?
No, each kid.
Okay.
So like last year, like I know Kira went and got each kid to her brother's kid like a $25 or $30 gift card to like the movie theater because they like going to see all the new movies and stuff. Or like one of the Nintendo Switch games they wanted, those were like $30. And then they do like White Elephant, which is like no more than $20, but that's for the whole family, so everybody gets in on that one. And then the cousins, like all the kids, I think it's like $15 a kid. And then they randomly draw numbers or like names out of a hat. So let's say like this year we'll draw and they say, we'll get like her brother's oldest Carson or like her cousin's oldest Zane or whatever. And then they'll do like a gift exchange at the house and stuff. Just for something for the kids to do with each other. And that's about it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so like her parents are about the only adults that we buy for. And like Kira might do something like with her aunt or her sister or something like small between them. But not at her mom's house, like whatever. But between like the brothers and sisters and stuff, they like just get something for the kids and call it a day. Which works for me.
Yeah, I always had a rule. No presents unless you are present in our lives. So I'm not buying presents for nieces and nephews that we don't see.
Right. And then just like her brothers and sisters and mom and dad and like us, we'll go over her grandpa's house, her dad's dad, and do like a small Christmas dinner that day to see him, and that's about it. But we'll do that like on a random day.
You and Kira do gifts too, right?
Yeah.
What does she want this year, do you know?
She says she doesn't want anything, so I'm gonna get her a gift card to the nail place and a gift card to her massage place if she's not gonna.
I was gonna say gift cards to spa day things. That's smart, because she's gonna spend that money on that anyway. Where does she get her nails done?
That I have to figure out.
She was doing her own nails for a while, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Does she still do her own nails every now and then, or no?
No, she.
No time.
With Hudson trying to grab everything now, and yeah, no time, and kid is into anything and everything now.
Yeah, he's at that stage.
And he's getting to the point where if you leave something on the edge of the counter,
He's like a cat.
it's with him.
You guys put up your tree yet, or are you waiting?
Oh, we're waiting. I'm gonna put up the outside lights this weekend while it's nice,
That's
and
smart.
just not turn them on.
That's smart. Hey, we were driving the day before Halloween to the airport, and I seen a whole bunch of people with Christmas lights on, subdivision stuff.
Yeah, the people at the end of our street have theirs up and on already. I'm like, it's too early for that.
Mm-hmm. Sherry already calling me.
But Kira found a couple different designs, like a 1.5 foot tall fence that goes around the Christmas tree,
Okay.
so he can't get to it, and
That's smart.
it's like a pet/baby fence.
Okay.
Because I know he'll go in there and either rip the whole tree down itself or start ripping shit off of it.
It's like a cat.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a cat. So Nashville kind of sucked.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's just too cold out down there? Or?
No, the person that we went to see was like kind of messed it up for us.
Did you guys go up and down Broadway at all?
The very last day for like 2 minutes. So what happened was, do you know what a sanguine personality is?
No.
So they're just like very unorganized, life of the party type of people. Very kind of flaky, high energy, not organized. And that's the type of person that we went to visit. Well, from the moment she picked us up, she really didn't have a plan, and she thought, well, I thought maybe we could go to the mall. And we're like, we don't want to go shopping. Like, we can't bring anything back anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm going to be spending money, I'd rather spend it on food. I'd say drinks, but I don't drink.
I picked up myself a t-shirt while I was down there.
A t-shirt.
But that was like off of Broadway, like
Yeah.
Nashville stuff.
Sherry ended up getting a couple of things. So, the second day that we were there, Sherry and I got ready, and she was planning, the lady had us going to a Halloween party. And it was supposed to be at this really cool bar with all her friends. We're going to meet there, and I'm like, alright, and she was going to be doing some singing there. Okay, cool. Well, Sherry and I get ready, and we were staying just outside of Broadway. It was walking distance, but maybe like a 5 to 10 minute walk.
Mm-hmm.
So it was still downtown, and it was a really nice area. It was more relaxed and chill.
Our Airbnb was like maybe a 10-minute car ride. So we're
Okay.
kind of like off a little bit.
Oh, yeah, so you're off the path a bit. So you kind of had to spend like time there.
Yeah, but it was like
got there.
$8. Like
Yeah, that's
a
not bad.
Uber ride. Like it wasn't like seriously expensive like I thought it was gonna be. I'm like, oh, we're gonna go to Nashville. We're gonna spend a shit ton on Ubers to get back and forth because it's Nashville and they're gonna upcharge everything.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
You know, I mean, it was like $8 one way. I'm like,
Yeah, that's not
seriously? I'm like,
Right.
let's go. I think we ordered like 2 at a time because there were so many of us.
bad. Yeah.
Like even like we ordered the XLs just to have room,
Mm-hmm.
and there was like I think we put like 5 of us in each one, and it was still like $8, so everybody took turns ordering them.
Okay.
But yeah, we'd leave at like 10:30 at night, get down there by like 10:30, and stay till, well, some of them were babies and wanted to go home early.
Yeah. So then.
Majority of us stayed out till 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that was what was nice. Like everybody had the code to the front door,
Right.
and they're like, if you guys don't want to stay, there's the Uber. Go ahead, go back.
No problem. Yeah, it's better that way. Well, we ended up getting stuck like 40 minutes outside of Nashville. So she came and picked us up. We were planning on going to kind of walk around, see a couple bands, get a bite to eat. This is lunchtime. And the lady's out shopping for parts for the Halloween costume that night, which we were going as a fake bachelorette party.
I think I saw a few things you posted with that.
Yeah. Well, she was going to be the bride because it was also her birthday the next day. So it's like, all right, well, you live here, you're the bride, even though she's never been married, never been engaged, nothing, didn't even have a boyfriend. So it was funny because, you know, Nashville's all bachelorette parties. They call them the woohoo girls. But she's kind of having a little meltdown trying to find the right outfit for it, which was silly because it's not a big deal at all.
Right.
But okay, whatever, she's in her feels. So Sherry tells her, you get ready, and when you're done getting ready, because dinner reservations aren't until 6 p.m. and then we were going to go to the bar afterwards, you come pick us up after you're done getting ready. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and Sherry says, we're just right by the hotel. We're going to go grab a bite to eat, this and that. 10 minutes later, she calls Sherry and says that she's coming to pick us up right now. And we're like, oh, okay. That's weird. Like, we're hoping to go get lunch, but... So we get in the car, and she's like, well, we'll stop and get lunch somewhere when we get off the freeway. Okay. Get off the freeway, and do you ladies want Burger King, Panera, McDonald's? We're like, no, we don't, actually. We'll wait until dinner at this point. It's like 4 or 5 hours till dinner. Takes us to her apartment. Proceeds to get into the shower, hands us the remote. Sherry and I watch a whole movie just sitting there, which is way outside of, there's nothing going on in the apartment complex.
Right.
So we watch a whole movie. She gets out of the shower, doesn't wash her hair because she's going to be wearing a wig. Okay, whatever. Leaves to go get ready, do her makeup and everything. She's kind of having a meltdown. She doesn't like her face, doesn't like any of her outfits. I'm just going to wear black like everybody else. I'm not going to wear white. I can't find anything that looks good. Okay, fine. It does not matter. As long as you have the sash on that says bride or whatever. So, continuing. Sherry and I are sitting there, just vibing with each other, hanging out. Not much going on, sitting on the couch. And I hear the blow dryer going. I'm like, I thought this lady said she wasn't going to dry her, or she wasn't going to wash her hair. Then we go in there, and she's just having a total meltdown. And we're like, it's not a big deal. Thank God you're not a bride, because you would be a total bridezilla.
Mm-hmm.
So we leave to go to this restaurant, this nice Italian restaurant. One of her friends shows up, who is not a singer, mind you, and starts singing opera in the middle of this restaurant. The highest, I'm surprised the glasses weren't breaking. And then she kept singing Broadway songs to all of us, and I'm trying to be like, oh wow, this is really interesting.
Please shut the fuck up.
Exactly. This is what my brain was saying. So then we drive an extra 20 minutes outside. So now we're like 40 minutes outside of Nashville. So basically we're in Chesterfield from Detroit, okay? To go to a random bar with karaoke. And we're stuck there.
I would Uber there. At that point, I don't really care what the price was. My ass would have been gone.
So that's what, Sherry and I are sitting there, and after like 11:30, we're like, all right, we're ready to go. Sherry wasn't even drinking at this point. She's vibing with her friends, having a good time. Great, cool. We didn't come to Nashville to go to, we didn't come to Detroit to hang out in Chesterfield and Macomb Township. We just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't, it's like in a strip mall, this bar, so it's not like a cool area like Mount Clemens would be where you can just kind of bar hop.
Right.
At all. So we're like, alright, we want to go. Are you cool with that? And she's like, let me just do one more song. Okay.
Well, you can meet us there. We're leaving.
Yeah. So then it's midnight by this point, and she doesn't want to leave because she doesn't want to be rude because her friends drove out there for her birthday.
that you flew out there for her birthday.
Well, we flew out there to see her perform, and her birthday just happened to be, but it kind of ended up being, like, all about her birthday.
Right.
And so, we're like, alright, that's fine. You stay. You hang out. Have a good time. We're tired. We want to leave. Plus, it's an hour difference, so it was later for us.
Mm-hmm.
We have to download the Lyft app. So we download Lyft. And then, finally, after 10-15 minutes of downloading Lyft, she sees that we're trying to get a Lyft, and she gets irritated. She goes, well, I don't want to drive back home alone. You know, I've been drinking. Okay. So she says that she'll drive us to a Waffle House, because she can drive home from there. It's only like 15 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we end up being stuck there, basically, until the bar closes. So it's almost like she's manipulating us to do what she wants to do. Bar is closing. We leave. She throws the keys to Sherry. And Sherry says, well, if we have to get a Lyft anyway, now at 2 in the morning on Halloween night, how about, Sherry says, are you good driving home from our hotel if I drive us back to our hotel? Oh yeah, that's fine. So, okay. Next day, which is our last day there, Sherry's not feeling well. So we go and get breakfast, and her cousin calls and says, I have plans for us today. It's my birthday. I'm going to come pick you girls up after you have breakfast, and we're going to go to my friend's house, which is 40 minutes away, and we're going to do arts and crafts.
Nope.
And then watch college football later.
Nope.
And Sherry put her foot down and said, well, we don't want to do that. We want to go explore Nashville because we've been here and we didn't get a chance to really see the city a whole lot. Well, it's my birthday and I have a plan. This is what I want to do with you girls. She says, well, and I want to see you girls because, you know, it's my birthday.
We'll be on the Broadway. Come find us.
And that's what Sherry said. She's like, well, we're going to go do this. If you want to come see us, then you can see us and then go to your friends, but we're not going to your friend's house. We're not getting stuck out there. Sorry. And so, Sherry wasn't feeling well. She's like, I'll call you when I get up. I'm going to take a nap, which is fine. Sherry's got autoimmune issues.
Mm-hmm.
So oftentimes she isn't feeling well. So she had to rest. No problem. So she wakes up and she's still not feeling well and she wants to go get a ginger beer because it'll like help calm the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that sounds really good because I don't drink alcohol, but I can have ginger beer because there's no alcohol in it. So we go down to the hotel lobby, which was a really nice area, and they had a little acoustic person playing, and just a really relaxed, chill vibe, really talented, adorable lobby bar. She texts her cousin, tells her, you know, this is what we're doing. We get our $12 each ginger beers. Sit down, finally get a chance to like, okay, this is nice. In walks her cousin. We're sitting down and she's above us like this.
I would have been, get the hell away from me.
You girls ready to go? We're like, no, we just sat down. Like, I want to drink this overpriced mocktail. She says, well, I have to park my car. And to be fair, you had to pay for parking everywhere. And to park at the hotel place, it's like $57 a day. It was expensive. So there's a parking garage across the street. She's like, well, I got to go park my car. I just told them that I'd be in here real quick. So we're like, okay, go park your car. Well, I don't want to park in a parking garage by myself.
Oh, well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Like, of course you don't. So we gotta suck down these drinks.
Oh no. At that point, I would have put my foot down and up somebody's ass.
Man, and I'm like, it's your birthday. I'm not trying to be rude, but if I had to hear that it was your birthday one more time,
mm-hmm.
and then she gets all mad, this was the first red flag. When she picked us up, she was pissed because her birthday's on Saturday, and her friend was having a bonfire on Sunday. And why would she have a bonfire on my birthday weekend?
Because it's their place. They can do what the fuck they want to do.
But I was confused. I'm like, is this like a big birthday? Is this her 40th, 50th? Like, is there like a big plan going on? Because I didn't know. No, she's like 56 years old. Ay. So then that was the day we actually got to go to that Luke Combs bar. And
That was nice. I still, Kid Rock is still the best one to me.
see, we really didn't.
But that's like a nighttime one.
Yeah, we just didn't have time to do much because our flight left at 6 a.m. the next day, so we had to be up at 3 a.m. to leave at 4 to go to the airport. So it was like,
I would have stayed up.
Yeah. I'm not the stay up person like that though. Especially when you're not a partier.
Yeah,
you're not,
one of these times, like, I'm going to plan it where I'm going to catch a Wings game down there. Because their arena's right in the middle of Broadway.
Yeah, I seen that.
So I'm going to go to a Wings game, and I'm going to go up and down Broadway. Take some friends and care whoever wants to go.
Broadway's more crazy than New Orleans. And Vegas. I was like, Vegas is more relaxed than this. Holy crap. Broadway is crazy.
I'll go like March, April, like towards the end of the season when it starts warming up down there.
Yeah.
Catch a Wings game, catch Broadway, catch a few bands. Stay like a Thursday through Saturday, leave Sunday morning or something like that.
Go on like a vacation. Just you and Kira?
No.
No?
Anybody, if I'm going to the hockey game, anybody that wants to go and buy Wings tickets, let's go.
That's Will. He loves hockey. And football. Only thing he doesn't like is baseball and soccer.
So I'll get there like Thursday night, check in, just kind of chill Thursday night down there, do whatever.
That's what we did.
Go hard Friday and Saturday, and then get up Sunday and come home.
Boom. You already got it figured out.
And I'll get like a 1, 2 o'clock flight home, because checkout's like 11 or 12, so I don't have to get up super early. Leave Hudson at my mom's and her mom's for the weekend.
Alright, plan it. Our tickets were so cheap for the flight. They were like $200, less than $200 a person. And then I upgraded
Where'd
to
you fly?
Delta.
Oh, okay.
And then I upgraded to Comfort Plus for $12. And I had nobody sitting next to me both flights. It was great. It was awesome.
God, I'd even like land at the airport and do like Airbnb thing again also.
Yeah.
Because there was a decent looking hotel right across from the arena. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure because it's a prime spot down there, it's probably going to be expensive as shit.
Where they were, their timeshare, it was like $500 a night if you were to pay cash.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. So her husband booked it for us, so I didn't have to pay for the hotel, which was really nice. I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah. And we went out one afternoon when we were there, like, Kira's brother and uncle and I went out. Everybody else like kind of did what they did, moseying around the house. We went out in the afternoon, got some lunch, walked up and down, had a few drinks, watched whatever was on TV during the day, which was kind of nice. But it's not super crowded down there during the day. Like there's people out, but it's not like it is at like at night when like the bars are in full swing. Everybody's got all the bands going and the cops shut down Broadway so you can it's like foot traffic only.
Yeah, Broadway's too crazy for me. That's not really my scene. I'm just not a. Even if I was a drinker, I'm not.
Like,
it's not my.
I didn't go like each night. I never really got shit faced or even like a really good buzz. But I don't mind going to have a beer here and there and like just watching the bands.
That's kind of what I just wanted to go like get an appetizer somewhere, watch a band, go to another like kind of hop around. Mm-hmm. But because her cousin lived there, it just she was like, well, I'm trying to avoid being downtown. Well, okay, but if somebody's coming to Detroit to visit,
put up with it.
The city, you tour them around the city.
Like the last night we were there was the best night because everybody was like, all right, you guys do what you do. You know, this is what group wants to go with who.
Yeah, you just did whatever you wanted.
Like her brother-in-law and her cousin's husband, they stayed home. They're like, well, we're getting out super early in the morning. We're not going out. And I'm like,
yeah.
Whatever. Obviously, you guys need to put your tampons in. So
Lamos.
we went out, like, her cousin who was getting married, her uncle, and his friend, my brother-in-law, me, and I think one of the other guys all went out. We started at the PBR bar, which is, like, all the way at one end of Broadway, kind of, like, tucked in the back corner. Which that was the one with the mechanical bull, and the girls were on the assless.
In the chaps you were saying.
So we started out there. That was cool. Went and checked that out. Stayed there for a good chunk of time and watched the show. And then we went walking down, and then kind of got split up a little bit. And then it ended up being me, her uncle, and her uncle's, family's best friend. The three of us ended up finding Kid Rock's bar. And we walked right in there. We're like, yeah, we're not leaving here.
Sauce. Did you see Luke Combs' bar while you were there?
Yeah, we went that one. Luke Combs and Luke Bryan were like super, super packed at night when we were there. So we did those two during the day when it was less busy.
Did you like the food in Nashville? I thought it was horrible.
So we kind of like did breakfast and lunch at the Airbnb and cooked.
Okay, that's smart.
But one of the hotels across where the main hotel was by the arena, there was like a food court above that.
Okay.
And they had pretty much anything and everything.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, it was expensive. Because obviously it's right there and you're going to pay for it.
But it was
good.
But,
yeah, I mean, I had a burger and fries and onion rings both times. And, I mean, it was a good-sized burger. It wasn't like a little $20 for like a little half a slider thing. It was like a good half pound.
Yeah, it sucked. The best food we had was they had food trucks.
Yeah.
One day. And that was it. Oh no, we had just Italian restaurant was okay, because I ordered 3 desserts. That was yummy. But yeah, Sherry had been there before, and she's like, last time we were here, the food was horrible and expensive. I'm like, yeah, this isn't. But you go to some place like New Orleans where they're known for their food. I like New Orleans over Nashville. Not that it's really like a comparison, but
yeah.
Yeah, so Sherry's cousin, if you see this video, you need therapy. God bless you.
I can't believe last time I was here, I fucking sent Kira.
You sent her money?